It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the series is underway. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. And one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first, this is Bryce Terang. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. That one fouled off. On the ground. And foul ball. Ball one low. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Second inning set to go. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Scooble in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. There's a strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
The pitch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Scooble. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Tatis waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Alfonso Soriano. Just missed. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. The batter now. Polanco.
Second baseman.
Line in the pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Popped up. Soriano under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Tony Clark getting ready to hit. There's a strike. The Guardians
No ball.
trailing by a run here in game one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And he takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The lefty fires. Terang. Whips it across. One up, one down. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That one's in there, 0-1. And strike two. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Mariners, Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one chopped up the middle. Slings to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jose Ramirez. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a little bit low. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got it. One away. And now the right fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. In the air, left field. Locastro under it. He's got it. There's two away. Bob Gibson digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. That clips the corner. The Guardians down by a run here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Fly ball to right. Gwynn has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Game one of the division series. And now for Seattle, Bobby Witt Jr. Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. That one not close. Ball 2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. That's outside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tatis at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Soriano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Mickey Moniak. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Bryce Terang. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon under it. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. falling way inside. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Salvador Perez.
For the Guardians, number 49,
And he deals. That clips the zone. 0-1. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Check swing in the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Tim Locastro. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
One ball.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Lindor makes the play, 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Two outs. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Dibble, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
And a pitch.
Whoa,
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One strike.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
The Mariners leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Tony Clark digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped. LoCastro going back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around third. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 31, John Franco.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's down and a slider missed. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Ryan McMahon up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
McMahon.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped but foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's to third. Terang over to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Alfonso Soriano.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one almost got him. comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it. That ends the frame. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Reagan's back to work. Swings through that one.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Bob Gibson digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. This one in the air right field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Mickey Moniak. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing inside. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just misses. And that's ball 3. Caught him looking for the K. Salvador Perez, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 59.
Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. So up next, Tim Locastro. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Triple digits.
Ahead or 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Sizes this one up. And there are two down. And now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Polanco. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the Mariners. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. He was late there, strike 1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now for Seattle, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. New pitcher for the Mariners, Anthony Banda.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
That misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him. And 1 out now. Tony Clark digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the... We go to the 9th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Right-handed reliever. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And the batter, will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered here in this one.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
For the Guardians, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Tatis runs. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's two away. Mickey Moniak up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
1 ball. No strike.
Tries to get back and save. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Bottom 9, stepping up for the Guardians, number 6. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch.
Number 54.
And there's the strike. Fought off foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke.
Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. LeCastro on the move, heading back. Just missed it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Save! Ryan Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Intentional pass coming. Bases down loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one to get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing! Now the Mariners catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
A little bit high, and it's 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the ninth, but we'll see what this team has on the road in extras.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Turang over to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tim Locastro. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Number 2. So the batting order turns over. Tony Gwynn up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Strike one. And downstairs.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And strike two. And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
One and two here. Got it! That's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, leading off, Tony Clark.
The first.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 straight.
And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Mason Miller. And now Jose Ramirez. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 straight.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Miller keeping it close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 6 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The winning run on second base. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And the slider just misses. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. And fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And a base hit right there.
Had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Tatis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one drilled left field. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Couldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the third baseman, Bryce Terang. Midfield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Miller keeping an eye on him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. The pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for Seattle, Salvador Perez. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Miller back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. That one hit to right. Coming up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 70, TJ.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss.
2 ball. 2 strike.
And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Third out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 straight.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Alec Thomas now taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Got a good eye there.
1 ball. No straight.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throws. Save. One away. The winning run at second. Next offering upstairs.
Boy, the way off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can.
And that one gets away at the plate. Perez on the first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. First pitch just misses. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And the Guardians win it in 12.
Need a transporter. Everybody want the roof from the fly. What?